Hey, this is Sensei Joe from Joe's Dojo Villa Park. I'm here with Senpai Chris. Come on out, Senpai Chris.
Oh, yeah.
All right. This is Chris Reed, black belt candidate extraordinaire, also known as the giant that eats trolls. I don't know. We're here to have some fun because a lot of people are stuck in their house right now. We are technically at a closed-off dojo setup, but
windows are barred, everything.
Since I've already been in contact with them, we're at least doing this together, so that makes sense to me. We're going to go through today, we're going to do a warm-up together, just like the standard karate warm-ups. We're going to be doing some punches and kicks. We're going to do our self-defenses. We're going to do a couple katas, and we'll bow out probably in about a half an hour, 45 minutes, and then we'll post this. It'll already be live, so you have a chance to see it, but I want to be able to create this as a document going forward as, hey, like how my wife likes to watch her workout videos and she has her favorites. I want these things to be fun-loving and positive in this very negative atmosphere. Even myself, I'm not immune to it because I already miss seeing my students. It's very, very important to have human reaction and interaction and all that kind of good stuff. I thought about doing this without anybody's help, and Chris is a better nerd than I am he already figured out how to make the life better. But it's also
a try.
Having interaction is extremely important. So watch this with your friends and your family. Share it with whoever you want. It's free media right now. All right. So starting off, let's go ahead and we're gonna call this the center of the dojo because I moved it. If anybody knows, it's usually over on a different wall. You can't see that wall, but it's true.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, you can go see who just said hi. Somebody just said hi to us.
I will.
I always like saying.
That's what I'm here for. It's it's Debbie. It's
Debbie Seraphin?
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't say. Wait, her name's on there. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right, good. They
said
they were coming, and she found it. I didn't do it on YouTube because YouTube physically had like a bar in place where I couldn't do it on my phone. I had to go out and get my laptop and plug it in, and that was probably going to take me another, hour and 23 minutes, which is a little bit too much. So, and somebody's texting me. I don't know what that means.
Whatever.
Good. We'll take small breaks to talk to people too. But all right, so let's face the center of the dojo. Show me Tashite Ray, and then
Sensei ni Tashite Ray.
Oh, thanks everybody.
Yeah.
Good. High five. Good. All right, we're doing this together. So let's wiggle out a little bit more. Yeah. Every other student step forward.
Oh, I guess I step forward.
No, it's every other one. I'm the first. All right, good. Arm circles. Okay. The other thing I like about having somebody that's general musician's level of happiness is that we'll make ourselves laugh more.
A little bit, yeah, it's a little fun.
So if you have your hands circling this way, you can also go this way with your fingertips up, pushing your heels out. You can find it all the way underneath your armpits, and that's a little bit better, I think. You'll find out soon. Reverse it. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. Other way. Ichi, ni, san, shi. A lot of drama there. Roku, Shichi, Hachi, Kyu, Ju. I encourage you to count out loud too.
Ichi, ni, san, shi.
Go, we'll get this together.
Roku,
Shichi, Hachi, Kyu, Ju. Forward, large, giant.
Ichi, ni, san, shi.
Go. Roku, Shichi, Hachi, Kyu, Ju. Backwards. Ichi, ni, san, shi. Go. Roku, Shichi, Hachi, Kyu, Ju. Good. Arms.
Yes, sir.
All right. If you didn't know, I learned this from one of my favorite seminars. I usually go to it every year. It's down in Peoria. I give you an invite as long as they still have it there. Good. Invisible hugs.
Yes, sir.
The thought process behind this warm-up is that it should warm you from head to toe, which is also useful because we use everything from our head to our toes. Good, I forgot to count, so we're just going to keep going.
Hey, ichi, ni, san.
It's actually not a full revolution until you get back to the beginning, so it's kind of one and then the other one.
Kyu, ju.
Good, then we didn't do another 10.
Oh, okay.
Good, oh fine, we'll do this one then.
Started.
Did we do that one?
Back? Yeah, we went.
Good, let's skip it.
These
Good.
ones.
This one we like to call Penguino for our buddy Leo over there.
Yeah.
From Italia. Oh,
Just for you.
it's okay. That's the only thing they'd understand because I don't translate well. Right here.
Italian's not strong suit.
Now, your goal in this one is you're reaching your hands. I have a little line on my pant leg. You're kind of going sideways and down, and you're feeling it around here somewhere. So, it's not, hey, I can reach the floor! No, it's, I can stretch my side. Good. Then we're going to go hip circles. This is where you put your legs in proportion here changes it a little bit. We're going to go about neutral, so about shoulder width apart. Have you guys been missing your geometry with all your kids? I had my first class with my 5-year-old at home. We went over how to draw straight lines, the alphabet A through Z, then the alphabet Z through A, and then we also did getting started on just reading things and qualifying them with letters. Good. Knee circles.
Always good things to know.
Yeah. It's one of those things that the hardest person to teach is your family.
Oh, yeah.
That's why Alex isn't here. No, he actually said, "No, Dad, I don't want to do karate right now. I'm going to do nothing or something." It's okay. Logan will get him. Good.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you didn't notice, I have Chompy Monster in the background,
Sure.
so I that's my homage to my son. Those are his favorite weapons.
He's here in
Good.
spirit.
Now you go tap, tap, shake, shake. This is actually getting your hip, a little bit of your knee, but you just did knee circles if you're paying attention. And you're getting your toes and your wrists. If you make noise, it's more fun. That's illegal.
Absolutely.
So, other side. Oh, immoral. Sorry. Similar but different.
Hey, you know. It's all
I wonder if
right.
they're going to be able to capture our push-ups on here. Good.
Yeah,
you get to
probably.
rate our push-ups, too. Whoever does them better.
Oh, it's gonna be him.
Now, this is called shikodachi, which is duck stance or sumo stance. It's where your toes are apart. Some people just think about it as like the big, deep squat. Now, from here, I lean forward. I could even go as far forward as my elbows on my knees. I'm going my neck up and down. We call these...
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes, sirs.
That's good practice. Unless we happen to have a lady here and she was leading, and then we call them yes ma'ams. One side to side.
No, sir.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I usually call them. Good. Then around in a circle.
You, sirs.
I don't know.
Oh, that's Hilda.
That's the other direction. If you don't know which direction you're going, then don't worry about it. The camera spins everything backwards. Good.
Oh.
Now another one we can do while we're down here, we go here, have your hands on your knees, and you're gonna push one shoulder forward and back, so you're kind of widening out your knee, and you're pushing your shoulder forward, so it's another double. And you go here, push the other one out. So you kind of do a couple trips on that. A couple seconds each is fine. Remember, stretching, you don't always want to do the biggest, giantest, most best stretch ever. You want to gradually increase. So, hey, I stretched for 6 seconds. Sensei, you stretched for 10 seconds. You're better than me. Like, no, you did something compared to nothing. You're better than yourself. Good. One more time here. Straighten out your legs. Bend your knees. There's another bonus. You look like a bad football player because I'm not a good one. Yeah. Good. I didn't do the 1-point stance, right? Is that what they call it?
3-point.
Oh, good. You have 5 fingers on the ground. And 2. That's a 7-point stance.
That's a 3-point.
Good. All right. So here.
Or
Here.
4-point. Yeah.
You're going to wander your legs out a little bit, nice and slowly, in control-y. Hopefully we can still see me. We only did a certain amount of testing on this theory.
I think we're good.
Now we're going to sit down. Hands over your head. Take your hands, point them at your foot. Wait, no. Take your arms, reach in towards your foot. Now if you notice, I'm trying to keep my body turn this direction before I lean this direction. I don't want to just get there. I want to roll from kind of like the belly button up through the chest, over the center, get to the foot. Oh, I got my toe. Good. But you try, I get Chris. No. Good. Then walk it across the street. Don't hit anybody on the way. To the other side. I do also realize that your dojo might not be as big as this. Or you might be so cool that you have a bigger dojo than me. Well, this is just to do at home, so don't worry about it. I was kind of implying that your home's your dojo for now, because that's how you got to do it. The dojo just means school. So if you're teaching or learning, that's your school for the moment. Some people in music class, they even have their like musical dojo where they get belts and how to do the recorder better. Whatever you got to do to make yourself a little bit better, that's a good idea. Hands in the middle. If you didn't know, it's always easier to stretch on the exhale, so you breathe in, and then out. I'm going to have you check that notification soon, because who knows? Maybe somebody says, hey, it already shut off, Sensei. You don't know what you're doing. True.
Or not.
All right. So when you're looking at your feet, again, it doesn't matter if you can reach past them. You want to get yourself legs straight, then lean, then reach. You can reach your shins, that's still better than not trying. You can point this direction, you can point that direction, you can even point this way. That's how you do good front kicks. That's a good front kick or a side kick. That's a good round kick. And if you can, you put your feet together. If you can't, you do what you can, because that's all you can do. Butterfly. I wouldn't be doing my job unless I told you the bad butterfly joke. So, what do you get? We take a stick of butter, and you throw it through the air. And, Senpai Chris, the answer?
Is that a butterfly?
No, it is called a mess on the wall.
Oh.
It is a butter splat, or butter sploot.
Butter splat. Yeah.
Okay. In other words, there's two answers to that joke, the right one and a different right one.
It's true.
Or two wrong answers if you don't like being nice. So when you're doing your butterflies, you're going to be trying to focus on back straight, then knees down. Some of the common mistakes here are not caring about the stance. That's the number one easiest way to mess up. You just don't know what I'm doing, sensei. Okay, so if you want to get a little bit more flexible, you just kind of work on your posture, then push down. If you want to get a lot more flexible, you take your hand, push it behind your back, take the other hand slowly but gently push on the opposite leg. So you have your right hand behind you, so your left hand's on your knee. Good. Now go like this, and no, you get it.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a counter punch. You push. Now don't do that fast. I had one of my friends that leg almost fell off. You just go like that. If it's easy, you can push hard. I'm pretty darn good at butterfly. Switch. Go here, push. If you want to do that hard thing, you go here, breathe in. You push against your arm, and then breathe out. Then you let it relax out. Then, since that's easy again, I like to say don't pull up on your toes, because then you put the strain on your ankle. You pull up on your ankle, then you put the strain on the next joint up. So you pull here. I even kind of pull my shins, and then I could get my knees down. After that extra stretch, it should be easier. Good. All right, Chris, before we do our push-ups and sit-ups and leg lifts, go ahead and check out those last 6 messages.
Yes, sir.
Because you can also see if I'm even in the shot.
Oh, yeah,
anymore.
you're
Am I
still there.
here?
Yeah, you're still there.
It's still
Got a bunch
Good.
of friends watching. Hi, friends.
Hi, friendos. Good. Anybody we like?
Yeah,
their names.
like Carrie and
I know
Chad.
her. Who, Jackie, did you say?
No, not Jackie.
Okay, not Mama Jackie?
Not
Okay,
Mama
we'll get her
Jackie.
later. Good. All right. We
got
already did that one. We already did that. Oh, I didn't do the other one I like to do. This one's good for the hips. Just draw yourself in, Senpai.
Oh, you know.
All right, so you go here.
Push-ups
No, I told you to do that. You're safe. Safe enough. So, I go here. It's like a figure 4, except for my 4 is upside down, so it probably looks good for you. You go here. Your hands behind you. You're going to lean. This acts as a lever to pick up your foot. There it is. A lot of kids have this easier than us adults. So then if they have an easy time, you then pick up your foot and you bring it to your chest. If you bring it to your chest and that's easy, great. You can touch your head. You can touch the top of your head. You can put it behind your head. You can have both feet behind your head and walk around in circles. Sensei Tim, one of my students, he used to do that and chase his brother, and his brother just walked away because it's really easy to walk away from a crab person. Good.
Yeah.
Foot. Good. Slow and steady. Every time I read the books, the tortoise always wins.
Yeah.
That's a normal quote. Now I can go here. I'm scooping underneath, pulling slowly, comfortably. Not going, ah! Got 2 students that could just go whoop right now. Easy. Take your time. Do this one a little extra if you like it. Good. I don't. Okay. To get it over with, push-ups. Everybody does them in martial arts. Everybody does them in fitness because it's so much of your body you get to work through. We're going to go for 20, maybe 5 more than that. Okay. Now, I will tell you the differences on this part. A lot of people focus on all this big old hand position, and then they put their elbows in the wrong spot. I usually focus on elbow position. So if I'm here, I look at my elbow, come straight back, right around my rib cage, like I'm trying to elbow the person behind me, like in karate. So that's good. That's better. Now my next goal is if I want to do regular ones, I go here. So I'm pushing in and out, and I'm trying to have my arms basically able to punch for me. Now, if I have my arms out here, that turns it into a different exercise. Here locks it into the pecs, into the lats, into the other words I forget because I'm not the muscle person. It makes you punch faster, better, stronger. So I like it. Here is not how we punch. So if you're giving yourself the habit of punching like this, you'll have pretty good hook punches. You'll have pretty good haymakers. This is all the rest of them. Even a good hook punch should come from there rather than flying saucer land. Okay.
Ha!
Alright, so push-ups. Now, I'll do the levels 1, 2, and 3. Level 1. Bend elbows, straighten elbows.
Ichi.
It looks like you're doing Zares.
Hey.
Good, we don't have to keep doing that.
That's
Next level, straighten out your hips. Not straight, straight. Elbows starting to work on their good form.
Hey.
I like that. Good. Now, next level, straight line. And Ichi,
Ichi.
Ni, San, Shi, Go, Roku, Shichi, Hachi, Q, Ju. Holy smokes, that's 10! Great. How many was that actually? That was 19 if you were following along the way he was. Good. Now let's talk about this version. We call this level 4. I like to do mine in a vertical fist. We call it a tate. Some people do it this way. Some people do it this way. That's really hard, but probably fine. Just really weird in one angle. Here, still pretty natural feeling. Here, it tends to pull out that elbow. So I like that tate. Also, it works on your wrist strength. We're only going to do 5 like this.
Yes, sir.
It also works on, depending on what you're working on, if you're working on wood floor, it really works on those knuckles right there to make them deadened.
Yeah.
Okay. Ichi,
Ichi.
Ni,
Ni.
San, Shi, Go. Oh, yay, push-ups.
Yay.
Good. Now turning underneath. Ha! Sit-ups. Ichi,
Ichi.
Ni, San, did I pass you up by one?
Yeah, a little bit.
Shi,
Yeah, whatever.
Go,
I'm just cheating.
Roku. So, talking about these. I'm rocking a little bit. I guess I'm getting old. So, go here, better, slower, more accurate. I'm trying to do nothing with my arms. That's too hard. You can do something with your arms. You go here and throw them up. Now throw up your arms. Similar. You can do that. You can go here. Use it as a counterweight. You can put them over your head. Now you have to bring them up. Ah! Way harder. Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. Ooh.
We don't know how to count here, so we're just going to go do another couple.
Something like that.
And what the neat thing is, when you run out of good ones, you can slide down the scale a little bit until you run out. When you run out, that's your opportunity for growth. If you're able to do 150 sit-ups, I'm sorry. You have to do 155 next time and make it hard.
Yeah.
If you're able to only do 20 push-ups or sit-ups or whatever's, you're lucky. It's easier for growth. It's exponential. Good. One more, because I wanted to be Chris. Don't tell anybody.
Oh, no.
All right, good. Next one is probably going to break the camera, but we're going to try it. Go here.
I'll fix it.
Ichi, Ni, San, Shi, Go, Roku, Shichi, Hachi, Kyu, Ju, Juichi, Juni, Jusan, Jushi, Jugo, Juroku, Jushishi, Juhachi, Jukyu, Niju. Sounds good. Okay. You can tell I'm a little warmed up.
Yeah,
You warmed up?
a little bit.
Good, let's use our legs then.
Yes, sir.
So, whenever I'm getting tired, I'm going to talk more because it'll let me breathe more.
Makes sense.
Hands on guard. You notice I'm kind of mixed gripping my hands. I'm doing that on purpose. So I kick straight line up. If I have it here, I block myself. Ow. Which is dumb to me. Smart, less smart. Really, really open. I don't want to get in that habit either. Okay, so straight line up and down. Let yourself land.
Me.
Up back.
San. Shi. Go. Roku.
Hands closed is better.
Shichi. Hachi.
then it'll become your habit.
Q. Ju.
Holy Kogeki. Yeah, you see how I did that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kogeki movement is when you move your feet a lot.
Other than the jump switch. Woo!
Whoa.
Oh,
Save that for the workout class. Good. It's a moment of involuntary misbalance when you're jumping. Go ahead, jump switch. Aha! Now switch your leg. Aha! That's it.
Yeah,
It's a reason. Everybody has their own reasons. Ichi.
Ichi.
Ni.
San.
Shi.
Go.
Oh. Roku.
Shichi.
Hachi.
Hachi. Q.
Q.
Ju.
Oh. We only have 2 legs, right? So done?
No, sir.
Oh. Oh, that's useful. Hands in front. This thing you can't see easily. This back foot matters. I turn it away. Ichi. Ni.
Oh, I'm gonna pretend like I
San.
did it
Shi.
there.
See how my toes are facing this
Go.
way? It's on purpose.
Roku.
Shichi. That's a front kick.
Q.
That's a side lift.
Ju.
Turn. We're going to do it this way so you can see the feet still. Otherwise, we're kicking nothing. Ichi. Ni. San. Can you tell what you like to kick with?
Go. Yes, sir.
This is my favorite.
Oh, I forgot the number.
Ichi.
Q.
Ju. Just like regular class. Good.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
Now. Huh? I gotta
Yeah,
do
that
this.
works.
Yeah, I think I have to turn this way. Hey!
Hey!
Sneak attack.
We should be looking at him, sir.
So, I should be looking. Raise up.
Ichi.
Ichi. Oh, I tricked you. We're doing left leg.
Ah.
Good.
Ichi.
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 Knee.
Knee.
Can't see our smile. We're doing it wrong.
Huh.
Shi. Hands in front.
Go.
Keep them tight fast.
Roku.
Shichi.
Hachi.
Hachi. Q. Ju. Oh. Turn. Ichi.
Ichi.
Knee.
Ni.
San.
San.
Shi.
Shi.
Go.
Go.
Roku. Shichi.
Hachi. Q. Ju.
All right, there's all 3 of our legs. Good. A healthy level of sweat building up. That's a good sign. Legs feel limber. All right, 50 jumping jacks.
Yes, sir. Ichi.
Knee. San. Shi. Go. You're getting all excited. Shichi. Hachi. Q. Ju. Ichi. Now it's the other one. San. Shi. Go. Roku. Shichi. Hachi. Q. Niju. Ichi. Knee. I said 50, I think.
Yeah.
Go. Roku. Shichi. Hachi. Q. Sonju. Ichi. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Roku. Shichi. Hachi. Q. Yonju. Ichi. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Roku. Shichi. Hachi. Q. Gojuru. Oh.
Yeah,
I just added the Ru
one
on.
for sport.
Alright. Legs feel good. Now this one you turn around.
Yes, sir.
Fix gees and obies.
Gotta go like this one.
Got it. Yeah, I already was there.
Yeah.
Alright, so what did I say we're going to do? We're going to do some punches, kicks, blocks, and chops. Chops. Judo. Okay, good. Stance. How you stand matters. The difference between towering and cowering, it's your posture. Thanks, Sensei Steve. Good. So,
For you.
front knee bent. How much? So I can't see my toes. How much? No, too far. It's a 60-40 stance. Sometimes 70-30, but usually 60-40. Back leg, straight as an arrow. Not a broken arrow. That's when they go attacking the wrong people. Hands on guard. Hands chambered. On guard. Off guard. Sorry, hands on guard. We don't do that off guard thing. So, let's go ahead and do the most important punch of the karate world. No, Seiken.
Second.
Gyaku.
Gyakuzuki.
Seiken.
Second.
Gyaku.
Gyaku.
What's this called? Seikens.
Seiken.
Seikenzuki. Four fist punch. Seikenzuki. Reverse punch. Ah, we both thought it. Seiken.
Second.
Seiken.
Seiken.
Seiken. Okay, mechanic time. So, turn this way.
Yes, sir.
Get in your zen. Okay, do a Seiken.
That's
Right.
right.
He's like, hey, Sensei, stop making me do it. Good. So, fist, 2 knuckles are your favorite punchers. Elbow, minor bend in your elbow. Very minor. If you lock it out, there's a lot of people with a different arm size. You're a bigger guy, so your arm size protects your elbow a little better. But some of these little ones, their elbow just starts twisting backwards. I think Nick does that. We'll talk to him later. So have a little bit of bend in there. Lining up your knuckles, straightening your wrist, pulling back your chamber, having your hips square, having your knee bent. So far you can't see your toes. I can see his toes. He can't. Good. So, when you're doing your Seiken, go ahead, Seiken 2. Good, and it should be hitting the exact same spot. Seiken, Seiken. So the goal is, you're basically hitting the same as Seiken, Seiken. There you go. Good, now raise up to the face, Seiken, Seiken, Seiken. Man, this would have been so much harder without him. I'd have to be punching my own hand. Okay, so, that's good Seiken. Now, if you notice too, watch this thing when that one punches. Punch. Punch.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay, you have more than one punch. Punch. He's pulling it back. If I were standing here, punch. It's pretty dramatic. It's you pull back as hard as you push forward. That's the equal and opposite thing. Sir, squeeze your fist. Good. Okay, now let's go shuto. No, that's good actually. You're going to see different angles. It's advanced. It's 3-directional.
Whoa.
Not dimensional. Shudo. When we do a shudo, a lot of times I don't actually close this fist anymore. I used to for a long time, but then I learned that you have already enough to focus on, so that's enough. Pull, push. Good, now you recharge as I think about it. So a lot of good shudos have 3 parts. And down. Now you can close your fist too. There's nothing saying you can't. I'm not going to tell on you. You can also tatooie the same way. But don't open your hand in a tatooie, then it changes into a shudo. That's very confusing. Same move. Don't go like this and start manipulating. The idea is you should be able to have a tight fist with a loose arm. So it still squeeze a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Same thing. I'm tucking my thumb a little bit. Some people call this a koko shuto. So that's this hand shape. I just memorize it and I lock it. Good. Switch your legs, because if you've been doing this right, you've been in the same leg the whole time. Let's go ahead, shote. This one I'll open and close because I want to today. Always remember, what is it, the 5th of November?
Yeah, remember the 5th of November.
Sorry, it's the gunpowder treason and whatnot. So you pull back, push forward. You want to aim for the same spot. If you had a mirror, which I do, you can't see it. Believe me, I have it. I'm trying to smack myself right in the snoz, right there. Hold on. Touch my face.
Uh-oh.
All good. Shote. Now it smells good too. Shote. Good. Then there's only one way to throw a shote, right?
Yes, sir.
Wrong. Good.
Oh.
Nah, there is. It's always ways. Let's go back to Shudo Land then. Let's go over the different things.
This.
Shote. Double shote. Uchi. Shote. I don't really want to get into that right now.
Then you could get into Suruta.
Another lesson. We got to draw them in.
Yes, sir.
So we got those. We got our Shudos down. We already went over that. Pull and push. Push, pull. Shudo forward. That's like the collarbone smasher. There's only like 8 pounds to break a collarbone, I hear. That's why it's really easy to break. You just go, or you, ah! Hardest part is your body's protecting it. What a weirdo. Drive it in so they don't have a chance. Hopefully we don't have to practice this stuff in the next couple weeks. Good. Next up, outside, inside. I like serving pizza like this. You want some pizza? There it is. That's it. Still hitting the same spot. I'm hitting here and here. I could be hitting here and here, but I'm not. I'm hitting here and here on purpose. Good. So I was down, forward, around, I guess outside. That's a little bit weirder for most people. Tuck your elbow in. Make sure you're not overextending yourself. I'm going inside out. That's how you tell it's not a block, because blocks go outside. Okay, hachi. Whew. Anybody else feeling this yet? Let me see who else said hi to me.
A little bit.
We got ourselves. That's really hard reading backwards. Katie Green?
Whoa. Oh.
Dave Wyatt, I got 2 black belts on board. This is kind of cool. It's like the reunion. Go ahead and punch each other. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Katie, look, it's Chris. He
Hey,
did karate
Katie.
back when you were youngin'.
Yep.
Yeah. And Dave Wyatt, too. Yeah, I know that guy. Good. I got a crazy dog now, too, Dave. Good. Now we're the same again. So, there's a couple punches. Let's do a couple blocks. Did I do all the ones on that list? Those are blocks. Those are orange blocks. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, we didn't shoot those. But
Oh no, we didn't do one punch.
Coco?
No.
Shote? Oh, okay, good. All right, let's do Empizuki because we didn't do it.
It's a cool one.
Empty.
Empty.
Empty. Now, you can't see all my mechanics here, but I'm trying to pull like I'm trying to elbow the person behind me, so it's kind of a double MP. Now, I even started twisting my legs. I want to knock him out better. Man, it's almost like a reverse punch. Now, the way we do it in our dojo, we aim for, here's the elbow chip, as I call it. Here's the elbow thud. It's about an inch away. Now, when you're hitting the person with the thud part, it hurts. If you hit them with the chip part, it cuts. Cuts great. Cuts great. Knockout's better. Well, sorry, senpai. Yeah. Now, the difference is, I'm not throwing these as like, not trying to go as fast. I'm trying to go, I want to hurt people with these.
Yes, sir.
If I'm elbowing you, it's because I hate you. Or I think you're going to try to hurt my friends or family. Makes sense? I don't really hate you that much. I'm going to put the hate into you. Okay, next thing. A little bit of space. Not enough. You start punching yourself. And you start twisting. Here, I'm trying to angle my body so that my back shoulder, shoulder, elbow. Let's do this one because I can see it easier. I'm trying to rotate with hip to make this part destroy. So twist. Yeah, it's like, my goal is to take a person out with one hit. Everybody was wondering, like, hey, what's that one punch that knocks people out or like kills them in one hit? I'm like, elbow.
Empty.
Why is the elbow the most strong punch? Very simple. It's the closest to the mechanism that drives the power. Every time you go further away from the body parts, you have chance for let go. Like, it's almost like the steam coming out of my hair right now. I know, I forgot my hair at home. So, when you're making it further away from the center, you're letting a little bit out. Not on purpose. Rotation drives more, but I have less things that are happening. So, I just took away one more variable, so this one has more power. That's my solution.
Good answer.
This is important. This is important. That adds to this. This adds to this. All of it's on purpose. Good. So elbow, elbow, elbow. How many ways are they throw an elbow?
6 or 8?
6. Good. So up, up. Whoa, that's one of my favorites too, because it's like right here. You'll be seeing it later when we get into the circular. So you just go right on up. And it's really nice. Not to do to people, but it's really powerful. Good. So up, slashing. Now remember, I didn't do this. You could if you want to do it really quick and just fast slashy, but I wouldn't. Boom. Now, we already did back elbow, but we'll do it on purpose now. Back elbow, you almost have to do something to make it hurt more. So some people go here. You can do that. I go here, if anything. I do the cover, because as soon as you start locking them, they start moving dependently. I want it to be independent so I could go off of it. Good. Sideways. You go upside down sideways. You go right side up sideways. You can push. It seems to dislocate or less use of your body when you do it. Good. Now, we haven't done over the back. We call it obscure because nobody knows its name. It's like that Oscar Beetle member that nobody talks about. I don't know music. I'm just lying.
I don't know.
So, I think about this video game controller. You go left, right, back, down, up. What? I forgot down.
Hush!
Down. You're doing your MP show. Here you go. Even that. Don't grab it. Direct it. If you grab it, you'll tendency to move it. drop it like it's hot. Or just be there. You don't need 2 arms to do that one. Well, it helps the chamber. Body weight drop too. Okay, there's our punches. A lot of energy use if you do things right, isn't there?
Yes, sir.
Good, there's my good happy smile. Let's do our little bit of blockings. What block am I going to do?
The Jordanuki.
Yeah, high block, good. Bang. This is a Sensei Dan special that I stole from him. He goes here. It's a little bit faster. It also still covers the face. I like to think about these as a cover is a halfway block. Cover's in case. So, if he's punching me... Oh my goodness! I didn't really block it, but I got close. Now, if I go cover... That's something, right? I'm just here. Now, if he's punching, I think he's going to go low. That doesn't work so good. The super traditional would be here. Okay? There's a little hole there because my arm muscles are too big. Sorry. No. I try to close off that gap. Now, from here, I can do low block. From here, I can do middle block. From here, I can do low block. I did it again. High block. So it's good. It's versatile. Now, this one's a little faster. So I punch face. Bam. If I go bam, I'm doing 2 motions. I just try to lock them in. So it's one and the other. I guess you're going to punch me again, aren't you? Good. The way he was looking at me, I really thought he was going to punch me. So I was like, yeah. Good. So it's high block. So again, cover. Yay. Sorry, if I don't have fun with this, then why would I? Now, next part. Fist on this side of head, elbow on this side of head. There's some variance there. I like to go right about there, just a little bit past. Block of this meaty part. Another secret of good karate blocks, they're not really blocks. What are they instead?
They're...
Attacks! This is your block. That's your attack. So if he's punching me again, bam! And punches again, bam! He punches again. What? Are you enjoying this?
Oh, yes, sir.
No, wrong answer.
I do
Sorry.
feel it.
Touch my face again. Sorry.
Oh, man.
It's okay. We play Magic the Gathering together, so we're definitely going to get the same diseases because I played blackjack.
You know.
Okay.
I've probably touched my face 3 times, and I haven't done anything about it.
No, never. Good. That's good. Middle block. I'm going to go back to the middle. Why did I change my cover? Because I think he's hitting here. If he hits here, I got a cover for that. Now, if I think he's hitting head, I still covering fine. Hitting low, I just have to misdirect. It's basically like, I don't know what he's going to do. Sorry, groin. Okay, I like kicking. So, what you do is, you cover where you think he's going to go, and then you block off of that. Oh, I got a Nekodachi there for free. Ooh. Good. So, middle block. The traditional old middle block is scuba. Oh, that's an arm break, by the way, if you do a kata backwards. Sometimes it does cool things. So, middle block, and then punch again. I did the same one. Nobody noticed. Bam. Punch again. Punch again. Oh my goodness, it still works. It's a middle block, middle block, middle block, middle block. Now I do a punch to the head. It kind of works. Punch to the groin. Not really. I'd cheat it. That's kind of going to get me hurt. Slam. Oh, low block. Good. Let's try that one again. Punch. My low block broke his wrist, so he's not happy. Good. I'm going to do punch low now. I didn't tell you. Wait, no. You're going to do punch low. Okay. Slam. Now, you notice I had my hand covered correctly that time, and it's more useful. Oh, no, it's okay. You can do things wrong and stop stabbing with your fingernails, though. Yeah, good. It's okay. Tuck your thumb. Yeah, around your fist.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, punch. Bam! Bam! Good. All right. Great. Those low blocks can do something. Often they hurt the other person. Now, was that a kick he did? No. Kick. Bam! What did I do?
Blocked it.
I attacked your leg.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. If I want to block, go and kick. Ow! I need him in a toe. He doesn't need that toe anyways. He's just like the rest of us. He can't do anything. Everything's closed. Okay, so he kicks. I block. All I do is just misdirect his foot so it's annoyed in a new spot.
Yeah.
So he kicks the stomach. Bam! Haha, you didn't know he's a uki's a real thing. Good.
He's a
So, he's a uki, that's what it is.
Yeah,
He's
yes, sir.
also known as crane stance. You kick, I go crane stance, wham, bam! Ooh, good, I don't know why I'm doing this anymore. Good.
You know.
So blocking, we did high, middle, low. What if we're not ready? So, person's here, he's very nice. He showed me that he's going to hit me. So he punches, ah! I punch again, it's fun. Ah! Punch again, ah! I'm just doing hand blocks. Why hand blocks?
They work.
They're fast. Well, so does the bam wall block, right?
Yeah, yes,
so
sir.
fast is useful. Hands up, punch. It's just, ugh. Oh, that's a big one. Whoever texted me that one, that was a big one. Good, punch. Oh. So here's our nice, happy way of doing karate. Go back. Like, so, he's bad guy. He looks like bad guy. He's got his fist ready like bad guy. So, just because you bad guy does not mean you are a bad guy. Yeah. Sorry, Thingy. So, he punches. Oh. I'm going to start using my legs because we're going to go into the self-defense is now. So, he punches, I go side step. He punches, I go other side step. He punches, I go other side step. He punches, I don't go anywhere, I get hit. Ow. Ah. All right, I'm going to teach you a secret really quick. Hope you guys are ready for it. Best move in all of karate is...
Moving.
moving! Yes, I agree. Go ahead, punch. And punch. Oh. Even that way's better. Punch. That was very dramatic. Punch. Ah! Punch. Yeah, you were expecting it. Good. Here, punch here. Sometimes you can intimidate the person. Usually not when they're bigger than you. Sometimes when they're especially bigger than you. If you can take a punch to the face, they might hurt their hand, but it'll still hurt. Okay, so he punches. Ah, I just want to move. Open hand's the fastest, so I do it the mostest. I did a different one. Fine, it touched my face. Don't tell anybody.
Ah,
Good.
that's
so
all right.
punches, I slap it. He punches, I slap it. Okay, and I'm doing a little plus sign work here. So 1 and 2 and 3 and the Zumba. Sorry, my wife took me to Zumba. Now this is happening more.
Uh-oh.
Stanky leg. No. Okay. So let's move over one gradient. So if I'm standing here, our self-defense teaches us to try different movements. So he punches 1, I move 1. He punches 2, I move backward. He punches 3, I move upward. Holy smokes, that's a real thing. He punches again, I move inside. He punches again, I go big outside. He punches again, I do the same thing as before, and I do it a different way. Good. He punches again, I let him go. Bam! He punches again, I say no!
Ah!
So, there's 8. If you notice, I have 5 directions that I went. Now, how many directions are there?
Oh, man. 8?
No.
9, 10,
8 on the
12,
ground, 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah. Not 10?
Yeah, kind of. I have a 3D printer, so I know the difference.
There's angles.
The Z direction counts. Good boxers like to drop into the reverse punches, right?
Yes, sir.
We might as well do that too, but we're not there. So he punches number 1. Round block. So Muashi, Uki, Seiken. I don't let him go if I don't have to. Seiken, I grab him, I chamber him, I turn back. Coco, you can't see that, I'll let him try it. Tate. Good, hands up. Why did I get my hands up? What if he's still not done yet? I broke his jaw, I might have hurt his arm, I broke his ribs, he's still good. That's probably because he's on, zombie roids. Now I'm going to punch you, you're going to do this.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Keep going. Oh, it's okay to mess up. Just keep going. And then try again. So, I punch him, I'm going to punch him with my right hand. He's going to go to his left. Good. Now, if you noticed, do it one more time, slow motion, round block. See this hand? He doesn't want to let me go because he's not done with me. Punches. He brings me into his own punch. Punch again. He can let go because the chamber hurts more and he already stunned me. Go ahead one more time. Boom. You don't have to re-grab. I'm already broken down. Okay. That's okay to keep grabbing, but don't let it take away from your attacking.
Yes, sir.
Okay, number 2. He punches, I go, ah! Notice I stopped early. This is a very crucial technique in working with friends and with partners that you want to not have be blind. In real life, the easiest way to get better is just let go. You let it go. So you go here, kick the groin, raise up the chin. Is that number 2?
Yes, sir.
Sounds good. One more time. Ah! Ah! Okay, now you get to see the Japanese part. So I'm going to punch him. He's going to Murote Oseuki. Mishkin, Making Gary. Empis, okay. Didn't you say you like empties?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's probably why.
Well,
Good. Then put your hands away when you're done with them.
and I didn't punch myself.
Always put away your toys when you're done with them, kids. Especially your fists. Wait, they're not toys. Be nice. Okay. There's going to be a lot of people hanging out with their parents a lot too long. So, do not punch your dogs, your cats, your parents. Do punch your pillows when your parents are holding them for you. It's a good way of doing it. We'll work on that next time. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so, number 1, 2, 3.
Ah!
Bam! I love this one because it goes up. It's a different direction. Bam, bam. Then comes down. Kick the face, break the back of the head. Hands up. So again, punch. I go, bam! We're all it's a Juju Uki high. Pinkies kind of here. Kick the groin. He likes to bend over when he gets kicked in the groin, just like most people. I pull him down. It's easier. Sometimes I'll grab into the armpit and pull him down if he's really strong and didn't feel like moving. I'll grab onto the arm hairs, whatever I can. Kick the face. Punch the back of the head. Stand up, hands up. All this practice having your hands up in the end because that's where you should have started. That's where you should have ended. You should have talked your way out of it. It didn't work. Oh, well, punch! Oh, I'm sorry. I punched you too low. Do it anyways. Exactly!
Oh, I missed. Oh, well.
Keep going!
Yes!
Good. See what you do when you mess up? You mess up well. We say mess up correctly because it's
Yes,
better
sir.
grammatically. So, I'm punching your face this time. Yes!
Puss!
Mucho better. Yeah. Good.
Forgot to sit back.
Good. So, Juju Uki making Gary cry. That's what I call it. So, punch. Juju Uki punch with this leg. Get back. Good. Juju Uki making Gary cry. Bam! Hold down. I don't have a good name for that. Making Gary's teeth fall out and punch in the back of the head. This guy's name is Chris, by the way, so you know it's not about Gary. Sorry, Gary, if you're listening to this. Okay, number this many, 4. So punch. I go, ah, he's getting punched. So I turn. I'm doing shote, shuto, round block. And my goal is not to overextend my arm out into the space where I have to do work again. Now from here, I sidestepped inside. I chamber him as I eye gouge him. A lot of eye gouge in this one. I raise up into his neck with a hurricane and it goes until it finds a spot, but it's in the center. Now the last one, turn shote. Oh, what, you can't see that? I could show you. You turn shote into the ear. My body goes with it. My arm swings around. I go really far. I go, ah! I go, bam! Because it works. That's not an ear tear currently. It's actually to pop the eardrum. So I actually want to have a cupping explosion on his ear. So I go, wham! And he goes, by the way, he's already blind and he can't breathe very good.
Huh?
Okay. So I'm going to punch you now. You're going to do Mwashi Uki. Then you're going to do a Nishikin Zuki, Hanurikan Zuki, Kamada Uchi, or a Shote if you want to call it that. Ah! My nose! Good. Now punch. Good. Equal opportunity destroyer. If you punch somebody in the nose, it still works. Yeah. Ah! Split finger in the nose. Bet Sensei Steve never seen that one. Good. All right. Number.
Reuse
no, that's Sensei Steve's secret weapon. Don't tell everybody that. Okay. Number 5, I think. That's number 7. Bam! I broke his glasses for him. Number 5 has got a little dancing in it. I think my friend Carrie calls it the. What does she call that one? The Tai Bo. No, that's number 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so I go.
This one.
Ah! Bam! I did that 3 times because I didn't hear the nice snappy noises. So when you go here, your hands are up. Bam! Wham! Bam! Ha! So repositioning this side for no reason. So he punches, I hook block, kick, fall. Right to the side, OUB, right to the jaw, or you go to the orbital ridge if you don't like his eyes. Bam! Turn back. And that goes right through there. Notice how I stop early. I could show you his elbow going through. I like Chris more than that. Good. Oh, we got to switch around somehow.
It happens.
Okay, number 5 for Chris. And I worked with a lot of partners. I bend my elbow so they straighten it. It's a secret trick of working with partners, especially when you're getting excited. Okay. Secondary is he didn't jump off to his left enough, but he made it work. One more time. Jump off to your left a little more. See that left foot? It doesn't move. Do it again. I know! Now you did everything else wrong, but the first start was great.
Hey,
Yeah, number 6. Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, sir.
Okay. Here, you go shote the ear, Hunter in the groin. Oh, that's not the groin, that's the neck. And shote the groin. Step back, hands up. So I'm going to punch him. Well, no, I got to do that one more time because that's time. A lot of dancing in here. That's why I'm not so bad at Zumba. Good. Yeah. Don't tell my wife I liked Zumba. It was really fun.
Carrie, if you're watching, he doesn't like Zumba.
That's right. Because I'm going to punch him now. Watch, you see it?
Oh, that's 4.
He did number 4. He didn't mess up. He just kept doing it wrong. Yeah. See how his hips are all turned in? He's doing a lot of work. The only other thing I'd say is it's really, the move almost follows the legs because that projects the bullet farther. Okay, number 7. Those of you who don't know how to count better than I do. What? Pizza Man. So this is the Pizza Man. It's changed in the classic, but it's changed only for the better. My forearm block, he goes all the way over here if I'm lucky. He's not. So he goes, forearm block, I open the oven, I slide the pizza, or I preheat the oven, bonk him in the nose, move this hand out of the way, slide the pizza in, kick the door shut. That was really slow motion, so punch. Bam! I was still kind of slow on the second part. Do it again. Now sometimes I'm too close, so I just keep doing it. River dance. On the groin. Okay, that's not Master Ken, it's close. Wow, I threw a lot of that in at the same time, didn't I? So, forearm block, Meuda Uki. Rigenzuki.
I don't know that one.
Nagashi Uki. It's a push away. And then Tsuruyuto. And then Megiri. Okay. And again, you keep blocking it down.
Yeah.
You need to block it out. Yeah. So Meuda Uki, now that whatever that's called.
Yes, sir. Meuduki, Rikenzuki.
Tsuruyuto! How dare you kick my belt? Kick my groin. Alright, number 8.
Sir.
Ah! Oh my goodness, I did it wrong. Knee, elbow, tate. I let him punch me. This is bad form to get punched. You go here. Bam. Remember I said it's okay to go forward? I'd rather jam that punch and start beating on the guy than take the punch from where I'm standing. Because here, I was ready if he actually hit me. He was being nice again. So I'm going to punch you now.
Oh, that's good.
Exactly. No, attack here. Ah! Good. Good drama.
Yes, sir.
My mom's probably watching, so drama for my mama. Good. Alright, so that's it. That's 1 through 8.
1, 2, yeah.
Okay, that's good review on self-defenses is.
Yes, sir.
So, Ray, thanks for working. Good, so, this comes from the Circle System of Self-Defense, which is one of the local karate organizations that owned a whole bunch of dojos, and they made up some really awesome self-defense. One of the things I like about them the best is that it teaches some good movement with your legs, and it teaches you how to do something no matter which direction you go. Then they don't focus so far on stepping back. If you go into our other classes, which are like our Ippon Kumite Katas, where you're always starting with a step back, very cool, very useful, but teaches you a habit of being almost delayed. So when you're doing it from our point of view, the self-defenses, you want to be ready for them to hit you. That doesn't mean that you expect them, but you think they're going to hit. So if he's standing here, I'm like, I don't know, getting a hachi-dachi because you're still pretending to be a talker.
Yes, sir.
So if he starts closing his fist, I'm like, all right, we're already fighting, but I'm going to get him first. So he punches, I go, ah! I don't know why he was trying to hit me, officer. He just was going for it. I just blew up, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was afraid for my life. No, I killed you. You're dead. It's not forgiven.
My ghost forgives. I don't know.
That's good. Thanks, ghost. Stop trying to stab me. Good. With your fist. So, arm's length and a half. How far is arm's length and a half? That's so far that they can't reach you without dedicating their body to it. And you're not so far away that the momentum's going to crush you. So if I'm this far away, it's not safer. So he punches. Ah! Yeah, if you're this close, this is called the kiss of death. Arm, hands fast in the eye. Whoever's thinking about the move first wins. It's like the worst version of rock, paper, scissors, where the person always keeps his hand closed. No, that's not it. That's how Luke beat me with rock, paper, scissors. He did rock 60 times. And then he threw in the sneaky scissors. And it was on the game-winning move. It was very sneaky, that Emperor Luke. Okay, so if we're this close, I got a chance. I want to look right here. If you notice, he's got a really nice white shirt on. That's where I'm looking. I'm gazing at them. It's called gaze. It's kind of like vampires and, what's the other thing? Medusas. Gorgons, sorry.
Gorgons.
Yeah, Medusas. They stare here. If they look in the eyes, you freeze, you die. Good. So that's what happens if you look people in the eyes. You get locked and fixated on the eyes, and then you know what happens? They kick you in the groin. Bam! Ah! Now, if I'm looking here, and he starts moving, bam! I got a chance. I got a chance. I got a chance. I got a chance. It's way better than not having a chance. So now, if I'm looking at his feet, I know you're not going to kick me, because I know you're... I guess he's Kempo, not Taekwondo. Good. So, you look here, move a hand or a foot, you pick. I don't care. Whatever it is, I just leave. Okay.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
It's okay,
Sorry,
robot.
computer.
Hey, don't say that name. It knows you. Okay.
That's true.
So, next up is the arm's length and a half. Intensity. Intensity, intensity, intensity. Senpai Chris's favorite.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about intensity then.
Intensity. Well, it's pretty good to just put a lot of energy into everything because then it makes everything more powerful almost. If you think powerful, you act powerful.
You do become what you think about. That's for sure. Now,
so
I'll just add in because you're right. But intensity also is basically going from 0 to 100.
Right.
Or 0 to 10. I don't know what your maximum is. But going from nothing to boom, everything. It also means like when he's punching, I'm like, hey guys, ah! If you go crazy, sorry for going crazy.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You made me do that. It's your fault. Okay. That's why we do that, like, that one. Good. Oh no, it's that one.
Sometimes we do this one.
Yeah, I'll tell you about that later. So, intensity is blowing up as fast as you can. It's like instant hate. I call it like Hulk on, where you let's go Hulk, and you just do something. The problem with Hulk is he usually takes too long to react and he gets beat up before he gets into being mean mode. So it's a little faster.
Hello, Devin.
It's a little faster if you just go right on in. Good. Next up would be, let's see, distance, focus. A lot of times you got to be that raging lunatic inside of your head and you're not exploded yet, but as soon as they start doing, that's when you go. All right, good. That's our self-defense. Any other things we should add in today?
I'm not sure. Practice, be safe, be smart.
Oh,
All those
get
things.
stronger,
Yes.
get smarter, and get a workout.
Mm-hmm.
So we like to say every single class you should get a little bit stronger. You should get, you should learn something new, and you should you should improve. That's a better way than I was going to say it. Improve on something you already know. So from Joe's Dojo Villa Park and Chris and myself, we want to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and we're sweaty and we had a good time, I think. So go ahead.
Oh, Sensei ni Tashite Rei.
Good. Shamani Tashite Ray. And thank you for everybody. Let's see. What kind of school are we?
Black Belt School!
Ray. Good. Go ahead. Turn it off, Senpai. I guess
Yeah,
you're senpai.
one of
Get out
those.
of here.